What's happening, everybody? Hey, it is the good guy. We're coming at you to motivate you again. Hope you're doing well as always. Hope you're being kind to yourself and those around you. I'm super pumped, as you can see. I'm super motivated. Not quite caffeinated yet. I've got my pre-workout sitting out in the kitchen because I'm on my way to the gym to hit legs. So I might be sitting down to make these videos in the future, at least for the next couple of days anyways. Don't go anywhere though, we're gonna come back. I've got some pointers and tips that I picked up along the way in how to do the do. Do the do. We're not talking about Mountain Dew, though Mountain Dew has got me through the years, kept me caffeinated at times. The do, the money maker, part of what you present to the world is in fact important. So coming from the days when I was living in my car, I picked up some pointers and I'm here to share them with you. I promise if you will implement these few tips, you will be able to live and be a better version of yourself. So don't go anywhere. Like I said, come back. You will not be disappointed and you will be entertained. Are you ready? We're here and we're going to break down a couple of the products that I use in my daily routine to get the do doing, to get it popping, so you can go out and take on the world and show the world what you got. So let's check it out real quick. We are here with some of the goods, some of the products, some of the things that I picked up over the years, as I mentioned. Gonna break them down for you here real quick. Maybe some of these things look familiar to you. Maybe you already implement them. Maybe you use a different version, something that you've picked up along the way. If you've got any comments, feedback, please leave them in the comments. I'm grateful for those, open to new things, to new routines. So these are a couple of things that people have handed down to me. This is actually one of the greatest gifts I've ever had. True story. Back in the day, I picked up one of those cheap Conair blow dryers. It was a part of a white elephant gift. I wore that thing into the ground. It was like $10. You probably got it at Walmart. But last Christmas, or maybe it was last year, birthday, family hooked me up. This is something you could dry your car with, no joke. This thing is next level. I got that Baby Bliss. I think the ladies use this in the salons, but I am a lady and I don't work in a salon and it works for me. We're going to demonstrate how to actually do your hair here when we get done breaking down the products here for you. So that's a game changer. I've been blessed to have many women in my life that have worked in the fashion and the hair industry. And they told me that a lot of that stuff you get at the store, we shouldn't be putting on your hair. I've learned through experience that it doesn't work. I've got a sensitive scalp. So I have to watch what I put on my hair. This is some stuff I picked up at the salon. I got a guy that's been cutting my hair, Ricky. The guy's a game changer. I've got a tea tree shampoo and conditioner. That's great if you've got a sensitive scalp. And then this is a weightless shampoo. From what I've learned, depending on the kind of hair you have, I've got pretty thin, lightweight hair, so there's different shampoos that you got to watch what you put on. Some could really weigh it down. Mine has to be real weightless or light shampoo. That way I can get it real coiffy, get that pompadour looking look. So those are a couple things I picked up at the salon. My stylist sold them to me. And then we've got a couple of the hair products. You know, I digress, you know, but that was a little hypocritical. You're not supposed to buy stuff at Walmart. I do buy the Tresemme hairspray. You know, it's $5. Is it as bad or better than some of the salon type hairsprays? I don't know. If you got any feedback, let me know. $5 versus $12. You do have to remain on a budget. So you have to ask yourself, what is it worth to you? Does it really affect your hair that much? Is there any negative aspects of it? Trial and error. This is something I've developed. And this is the game changer. I got this from my stylist. This is great for people with light, thin hair. It really helps it to pop. Game changer. Style sexy hair. I got that. And then this is something I started using about 5 months ago. This is the minoxidil Rogaine generic. I got it at Kirkland. They say it can take 6 months to a year before you start to feel the effects of it. I got a buddy, he's been on this for a couple years, and he's receding a little bit, but he said it's really halted the hair loss. Mine's creeping slowly since high school. If you got any feedback on that, let me know. Like I said, I'm only about 5 months into it. We'll see where we're at in a couple of months. And lastly, it took me a couple years to realize that it's okay to moisturize as a guy. So I picked up some of this after you do your routine, you shower, you manscape, you do get that hair did. I always wrap it up with a little bit of lotion, a little moisturizer. Here in the desert, we fellas, we got to watch that. That's a game changer. And for the acne, you'd think if you weren't a teenager anymore, you wouldn't need acne cream. I really get them on my neck sometimes, especially if I get haircuts. If I get a cleanup, I'll get those ingrown hairs. So I'll apply that a couple times a week. It's just a little zit cream you pick up. This is acne free. There's a bunch out there. I think the active ingredient and all that is benzoyl peroxide. It's in any of your Clearasil, you name it, over the counter. So that was a game changer. Those are the products. Just a fancy Conair comb is in the toolbox of every well manicured hygienic man. So we're going to show you how to use that here in a minute. So don't go anywhere. We're going to come back and show you how to get your hair did. All right, we got our Rolls Royce of blow dryers. Like I told you about my past, if you've got something a little cheaper, it all does the job. This is kind of like the Turbo. Some of those ones you get at Walmart or the other places, from what I understand, are more like, if you were driving a Kia or a Toyota. Not that there's anything wrong with Toyotas or Ikeas. There we go. I'm going to put it on hot. Or you can do warm, you can do cool. It just has to do with blowing, getting the hair dry. Some people will say too hot of air can damage your hair. I just try to keep it back, biology time. It's trying to get you. Just give it the old college try. Okay, this is it. We are ready to get our style on. Hope you're ready, because we're going to look so fly. We're going to show the world what's going down. So I got my two final products. I've got it all here. I've got it all blow dried. First, I'm going to apply my paste here. This is sexy hair gel. We'll probably just put about, like a quarter size worth. I don't need a whole lot because I don't have a whole lot of hair. If you got more or less, adjust accordingly. This is something you have to play with. This is taking me years to do. So I'm gonna lather it up there. See what I did there? I put some water on it just to get it wet. And then I'm just gonna kind of bring it over like this. Get it all up in there. Boom. See that? Oh yeah, get it back on the side. Get it all in there. A little on the side too. Hope you can see that. See, we got a little coif. The good thing about that shampoo that I used along with this is that it keeps it real light. That way, it doesn't get too matted. It's kind of like, I don't know, some people, if you're wearing like heels or something, if you want to feel a little bit taller or something, or there's things we do to make to augment our what we perceive as weaknesses. If we're talking about life lessons here. If you got flat hair, you have to find a way to coif a little bit. This is something that I've learned slowly as a dude. Maybe the ladies out there already appreciate that. So yeah, we got it all down there. Boom. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I think it's looking okay. Throw a little hairspray on it just to hold it down. For if it's windy outside. Here in Arizona, we don't get too much wind. So that's a good thing. Boom. Pop it right there. So fresh and so clean. All right, let me know what you think. If you have your own routine for getting fly in the morning, I'd love to hear any pointers, anything that I can add. I'm always willing and open-minded to take on new techniques to better myself, because that's what it's all about. We all have something to offer. We're all coming from a place of experience, and I'm grateful for this opportunity to share it because we're all standing on the shoulders of giants. We're all coming from a place where we didn't know something. Somebody reached out, somebody mentored us, somebody taught us, somebody sponsored us, like they do in Alcoholics Anonymous, in addiction, in business, in just life in general. The best way to get what you want is to find somebody that has it and say, teach me, Obi-Wan, just like on Star Wars, legendary. So come on back for more videos. We got some more healthy lifestyle techniques and pointers coming down the pipeline. I'm bringing back my Instant Pot. I've got a healthy chili recipe that I'm gonna do. Good stuff coming around. I love it. No such thing as bad motivation or lifestyle tips. We're all in this together. We got to share, and good things are going to come as a result of it. So God bless, take care of yourselves, and we will catch you on the next video. You ready? All right. Let's look at some of the routine that I use. We're here with a couple of pointers we're going to break down. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. I appreciate you stopping by. Please smash that subscribe button. If there's somebody that needs some motivation, somebody that's hurting, somebody that is in a dark place and that needs a hand up, please share, shoot it their way. Where we go one, we go all. We're all in this together, as I often say, and that's how happiness comes. That's how growth and prosperity happens through kindful thoughts, never suppressing a generous thought, and sharing with those around us. So God bless. Take care, like I said, and we'll catch you in the next video.